You know what? Because I'm the bad guy, and I wanted to make sure I knew that the bad guy was here.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spill the tea, and y'all know I keep the shade, okay? Today's video is going to be about Latto and Jermaine Dupri. Now, let's go ahead and get into the tea. Now, y'all already know we have a little, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say a disdain for Latto, but Latto is definitely not on the top list anymore for me. You know what I'm saying? After the whole disrespect with Nicki Minaj, I kind of pulled back from listening to her because I don't really like, you know what I'm saying, the entitlement that is within female rap right now. Like, I see every single girl doing the exact same thing. And I don't know how that's going to separate you guys apart from each other, because if y'all all out here trying to be, you know what I'm saying, video vixens and not rapping, then how in the world are we ever going to, like, have like a camaraderie like we did back in the day? Well, as they claim. You know, so I feel like girls need to stop the whole female rap unity thing, and I need you girls to get in here like it's a boxing ring. You girls can toast mimosas later. You feel me? Y'all need to be in here rapping so that we can figure out who's the best, who's the one, who's the two, who's the three, and the four. Because we already know what's going on. Like, y'all are not really wanting to rap, and that's okay. You guys would rather go out here and get y'all a little BBL. You know what I'm saying? Come out here and do y'all thing. And listen, if that's your MO, do what you have to do. But if you are trying to be, you know what I'm saying, in a different lane and show that you have, or showcase a different talent, then I don't think being vulgar is always going to be the way. Now, Jermaine Dupri had some things to say about Latto, because y'all remember when Latto was mulatto back in the day, you know what I'm saying, back in 2016 when she was on the rap game. She won the challenges, and he said that he was going to, like, put out a song for her. Next thing you know, Latto just started dropping songs, doing interviews, talking about Jermaine Dupri, who gave her a big platform. Because I want you to know, sweetheart, we would not know who you are if it wasn't for Jermaine Dupri, okay? If it wasn't for Mr. Welcome to Atlanta, we would not know who you are. Y'all get into what Jermaine Dupri had to say.
People keep always saying, Jermaine, you dropped the ball on Mulatto or Latto, right? And what I don't think people understand is I put Latto's record out. The deal was, if you win on the rap game, you get a single from Jermaine Dupri on So So Death. That single came out. The problem is that Latto was 16 years old and the outlets didn't support it, and then nobody was like speaking on it. Nobody talked about it. You know, if you watched the TV show, you saw it, but if not, nobody was like. So people didn't start talking about Latto till she started making more vulgar records, dressing more sexual, being an adult. So it made me be like, damn, so is these kids not accepted, right? That's all.
Now, in my opinion, he's right. I don't think nothing that Jermaine Dupri said was wrong, and I don't even think he even disrespected her on any level. He let her know what the deal was. She told the Godfather, who was, you know, on the show, allegedly writing raps for her. A lot of the girls were calling her out on the show about it, and, you know, she tried her best to cover it up by kind of changing her image to Latto, like the jackpot, and trying to put that behind her now that she has a deal with whoever. You know, I don't even know who she has a deal with, but let's just say, we do know that she's in, I don't want to say a 360, but she is not in a deal that is like, you know what I'm saying, helping her succeed. Because if they only can pay for one song like Big Energy and not another song that sounds better than Big Energy, then that should show you right there they don't really care, you know? So I feel like you were doing better on your independent route because you were dropping songs as you wanted to, and the songs that you were dropping were not bad. But once you got into that little back and forth with Nicki Minaj, you don't realize a lot of the barbs, a lot of the people that support Nicki were listening to your music. Now you have people that just don't like Nicki listening to your music, which is not equating to money or equating to sales. Let's just talk about it. So Jermaine Dupri was trying to give you a little insight on what the industry was going to give you. You did not take that, you know? So that's what the rap game is about. It was about showing y'all what would happen if your song was to take, you know, go to the next level. That's all it was, guys. And I feel like Latto took that and she tried to make it seem like she was one of these skate girls or something like that. I don't know. You know, she claims she's so Atlanta at this point. I mean, let's just talk about it. But Latto, in my opinion, I feel like, you know, you should calm down on some of the, you know, high content that you're giving. And you know what I mean when I say high, because I don't want to, you know, say the S word. But y'all already know what she be giving. It'd be way too much. And this is, you can thank Cardi B for stuff like this, because Nicki never did this. And in my opinion, not even Lil' Kim. Like, Lil' Kim definitely talked about it, but Lil' Kim was being herself, in my opinion. Even though she wasn't being herself, she did a great job with fooling me, you know? But I don't feel like Latto is this person. I feel like Latto is a more sweet girl, and she has to pretend like she's this, you know what I'm saying, out of body, over the track, like she from, like, the real Atlanta or something, you know? But in my opinion, I feel like Latto needs to tone it down so that she can, like, you know, showcase her talent just a little bit more, because you remember what Nicki said, originality is what you don't have. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, make sure that you leave your comments down below, turn your notification bells on, and yeah, I'm out.
We all got something in common. We all retarded.